So I know you are largely known in the surf community as one of the nicest, eternally positive guys around. So I don't wholly expect. Well, not always. Okay, but I don't wholly expect to get anything less than diplomatic out of this question. But I'm going to shoot anyway.
Yeah, go.
What are your thoughts on the kind of unceremonious way that Hurley was liquidated and sold to this venture capital group? The legacy of what you built kind of just got destroyed. The team has basically been dismantled, and now it's something you kind of just buy in TJ Maxx. I mean, does that leave you a little bitter?
It doesn't leave me bitter, but certainly, I think that it's.
Could it have been handled differently? Should it have been handled differently?
Yeah, I think that things. Look, there's always a different path. Would I liked to see it end up back in the Hurley family? Yes, I think it would have been. Ideally, that's what would have happened. Ultimately, there's a lot of money that was put into it, and they were able to sell it for more money than I think the other bidders were willing to go to. I understand that too. I think it kind of goes back to there's a huge opportunity, and this circles back to where we are today, is the industry has lost its way. You think about, we talk about this quite a bit, is like, hey, how many major products can you say that the industry has stood for over a period of time? And we kind of go back to, and again, we had the Phantom board short, which was something that was pretty revolutionary at the time. I think the industry has kind of failed because what you just said is like, hey, we're playing down always. We're always playing down. We're trying to dumb it down, when in fact, if we just make it really, really cool again, that's where people will feel like they want to be involved, and it will get out of where it's at. I can't fault anybody for wanting to make money. I certainly can't fault Nike for what they did. They were a great support to us for all those years. So I don't know if there's necessarily a quote-unquote different outcome that I would have expected, or I don't blame anyone. That's what happened, and it's also created a huge opportunity for us now to where there are very authentic people who are living this day to day that are trying to create a different path and hopefully move people out of that and see that there is a positive future for this industry.